Hello, everyone. Welcome back. So, yeah, this is the other part of the Toy Car Motorsports 2024 Season 1 Toy Car Baseball semifinals and our championship series. These next 4 or 7 games, if games 5 through 7 are needed, or for whatever reason need to happen, decide who plays the 3 names motorsports team in the Toy Car Baseball Motorsports first ever season finals into World Series. So yeah, it'll be interesting. This is the Mons race cars versus the GT class race cars. And the first pitch is starting, and that's not an out. Although GT Racing is not going to have a perfect season anymore, so it doesn't really matter. Well, that's one gone. Good try, but nope, they're safe at second. That's a stolen base. And that's gone. 2-run homer already. Nope, that's a hit. That's the second out, I believe. Yeah, second out. Well, that ends the inning. So we only get 2 runs scored. What the Mons Racing does in the bottom of the first inning. You're out. I don't really think that was a hit. You're out. Well, that's the second out. You're out. And it's 1, 2, 3 inning. Well, that went by pretty quick. I think the only difference is their catcher is different. Catcher's playing third base, and I think their third base is now the catcher in this inning. Nope, that's definitely not an out. That's too little too late for the pitcher to do anything, and that's a single. And that's gone, and it's 5-0. You're out. You're out. Well, that's the final out. It's time for bottom of the second. You're out. You're out. Not really a hit. Well, that's one game, and it's a perfect game again, but their perfect game season is pretty much over, so they get a win, which still has their season record be perfect of not losing a game, but they won't have the perfect game season anymore. All right, well, get the next game started. That's a surprise sneaky double there. That's gone. I mean, it stayed fair and then went foul, so they can't really say that's not a home run then. It stayed fair for the majority of it, so that's gone. And it's time for a new cover for the ball. You're out. That's not an out. They're going to be safe at first. Easily safe at second, but it's still on base. You're out. Well, that's the second out. You're out. Well, the funny thing is, we're going to have a new pitcher pitch this time, so we'll see what they do. This is game 2 of 7. If games 5 through 7 are needing to happen, which I really doubt they will be, but something can happen. You never know. That's 1 gone. That's 2 gone. You're out. And that's 3 gone. Well, time for top of the second. You're out. Ooh, that car went a bit too far up that lane, not in the playing area. You're out. You're out. Wow, that's a 1-2-3 inning for them. It's going to be kind of funny because then they have to go back to filming again right after this inning's done because of them being away, them being home in the next 2 games. You're out. You're out. You're out. Well, they've won those 2 games. And we are going to have a pitching change. Now pitching is the Ford, which was the catcher, and the GTR is taking the spot of catcher. Oh, got him. Tagged him out going to first. What a crazy play that was to get that out. That was a crazy play from the catcher and first baseman there to get that player out. You're out. Oh, got him. Tagged him out at first. Or the player's pretty much tagged out at first. Alright, new pitcher for them. It's going to be a Ferrari. You're out. Somehow the small car is doing pretty well so far. That's 2 gone. And that one is gone. And it's funny because that's kind of a Ford versus Ferrari showdown there with the Ford GT LM Spec 2 racer and the 250 LM car. Even though it's not racing, it's a Toy Car Motorsports baseball like special throwback moment, sort of. Hold on a sec. You're not playing for their team, you're playing for that team. Oops. You're out. Well, it's a 1-2-3 inning either way. So far, no score in this game, and it's already top of the second, which is not good. You're out. You're out. You're out. Well, that's the 1-2 inning there. Now it's time for bottom of the second. Pretty much just anyone wins it. I mean, a game this close, anything could happen. We could have player warnings happen. We could go to a third inning sometime. Anything is possible to happen now in this game because it's still 0-0, bottom of second inning. You are out. They just need one run to win it, is all. Oh no, that's not a hit, and that could have not an out, and that not out could hurt them. Doesn't seem to so far, but it's first and second with only one player out so far in this here inning. That's foul. Try again. Oh, these two have a player warning. Player warning for these two cars right here. Nope, they're safe. Everyone's safe. That's an infield single. You're out. Nope, they were safe at home, and that's the winning run. They win it with the bases loaded. Wow, that was really impressive there. Well, they just won that game as well, so that's not so good. If you wanted the Mons to win, that's not good for you. Oh yeah, they're going to be second place officially, for sure. Looks like we're going to have the two best teams from each division advance to the finals and or World Series of this motorsports toy car baseball first ever season, which I'm not surprised happened in this kind of toy car baseball season because they're motorsports team, but in regular toy car baseball, anything can happen actually. Alright, game 4 of 7. This is probably going to be the last game because you're down 3 games to none in a series. You rarely ever do come back unless you have some special stuff in that team somehow to do something. You're out. Out. Got him going to first. You're out. Well, that's a 1-2-3 inning. Hopefully bottom of the second is not needed, but we never know. And we have a new pitcher for their team this time. Their catcher and their third baseman is now the pitcher in a game. And it's actually the possibly last game for them for this season. You're out. You're out. You're out. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Wow. No, let's see what the Mons team does. In this here second inning. Hopefully they don't score, but you never know. You're out. You're out. Out. Got him. Balls will land with the car. Well, just any one run sends them to the final stage of this motorsports toy car baseball season. Well, let's see what happens here. That gets away from the pitcher and becomes a double. That's not good. Strike one. Don't really think that one's gonna. That's definitely an out. That's 2 out. That's it, and they win it on stolen bases. They will win the game on 2 stolen bases. And they're going to the next round. These two teams did not play each other ever in the regular season, so it'll be hugely interesting to see how they end up facing off against each other in the Toy Car Baseball Motorsports first ever season finals in the World Series. You'll say if you're the Motorsports team with 3 names, you may want to look out for GT Racing. They're probably going to ruin your perfect game record season 2. We have number 1 from both divisions into the finals. But unfortunately, there can be only one ultimate winner in this here finals Inter World Series thing. Well, finals are set. Let's get the other team out here. This is who's playing in the finals. Green Ninjas. Hello. So Green, thanks. What do you think of the Toy Car Baseball playoffs thing that just happened? Because this will be a separate live stream, probably sometime later on this week or weekend. Thanks. You know, Toy Car Hockey and Toy Car Baseball is really fun, and it's like anything can happen at like almost any given point in a Toy Car Hockey or Toy Car Baseball game, whether it's motorsport seasons or like the normal seasons I do, and it's like I just don't understand why other channels, you know, may or may not. I don't want anyone taking this the wrong way, but may or may not think for other channels they don't think of this as fun, and it's like this is really fun. This is really fun because you know other diecast car collecting channels. It's like I'm not saying you have to do it kind of thing, but it's like if you want something else to do besides like racing cars or customizing cars, Toy Car Hockey or Toy Car Baseball is definitely something you should look more into. I'm just saying that if we want to eventually get stuff like this, somehow put in a store kind of thing, it's like we would need a lot more channels to do this kind of thing. That's what I'm saying. But, every channel is different and unique, and, Toy Car Hockey, Toy Car Baseball is something that makes my channel unique. Or sets my channel apart somehow from other channels. Well, that's it for this live stream. Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching, joining, stopping by, all that good stuff, and I'll see you sometime later on this week or weekend for the Toy Car Baseball Motorsports first ever season finals and our World Series between the Motorsports team with 3 names versus GT Racing. Oh, thanks. Well, I'm heading out now. Bye. Thanks for stopping by. Laters.